Good morning, dear students. This is Shruti ma'am, Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Today is Wednesday, so today we will learn from footprint without feet. And today we will learn the topic that is the making of a scientist by Robert W. Peterson. Everything will be given in the video about the writer. Before that, we will explain the topic. This is a very large chapter. The making of a scientist. The scientists are born scientists, or that they are gradually get the every possible opportunities to become a scientist. So that this is the this chapter is based on Richard A. Bright, and so we will learn that how Richard A. Bright he was just gradually got the opportunities and what were the qualities in him that made him a scientist. The chapter it has started with the news that at the age of 22, first time that the proceeding scientific journal, that National Academy of Science, it has published one scientific article that explain that how cells work. So that how cells, obviously this is the subject matter of science, biology, how cells work, and who was that clarification was there, explanation was there, and who was the owner of this scientific biological scientific explanations, that is Richard A. Bright and his college roommate at the age of 22. So first time, before Richard A. Bright, that that in this journal no scientific research work paper has been published. And how was the success? Naturally, that in such a young age, it was compared to what? That it was compared to like suppose some boy of 15 years old, he had taken part in a league. League means one that so many different groups of playing played together, like cricket, like football, you know that cricket tournament, football league, like that, baseball. So it was like that first time at the age of 15 somebody had made 6 runs or some home run, that is the term for baseball. That cricket, you are familiar with cricket, but you are not familiar with baseball. So that means what? That is a very great work. So Richard A. Bright, he had done this, and before behind his such success, what was there? That is the story of the making of a scientist. That Richard A. Bright, he was living in North Reading in Pennsylvania, and that there was no such opportunity to play football or baseball. It was such a place, and so what he used to do then, he used to collect rocks, fossils, butterflies, all these things. And from her very young age, when he was a student of kindergarten, from that time he has started collecting all these things, coins. And another thing is that guide or who encouraged him, Richard A. Bright, it was his mother. His mother always encouraged Richard Ebright, and at his very early age, means when he was only in grade 3, then his father was died. So only Richard Ebright and his mother, they were there. And before started going to school, Richard's friend was his mother. Richard liked to study, to learn, and his mother also just gave him the materials to learn. And Richard's mother gave him she used to take him to just long trip, and she used to give her that telescopes, cameras, means all the things related to science. The whole day, Richard Ebright he used to collect his spent his time to collect all these things. And at dining table, Richard Ebright and his mother, they used to discuss about what they have done, and Richard's mother used to give him the materials to study, and Richard also liked to study. Not only that, Richard Ebright, science means what? Science means actually observation, clarification, find out the reasons behind it. So Richard Ebright, he had a very curious mind, and also he just, and you have seen that generally that the children, that Richard Ebright, when he was going in kindergarten, means very small boy, and in this age generally the children, they like to play. But Richard Ebright, he liked to collect things, butterflies, rocks, fossils, coins. So he was different from other children. And another thing, his mother also was not worried about his such nature. Rather, she used to encourage him, and she used to provide him the things which could be beneficial for him. And at night, Richard used to look at the stars for hours and hours through telescopes. And so these are the basic things that Richard Ebright and his mother told after the publication of the scientific research, that is how the cells work. So this is a very large chapter, and that naturally shows so many scientific terms will be there, and stages of research that would also come. So today up to here, and this is the first video on this chapter, and gradually we will learn the chapter, and I will try to make it easy. And I hope that in this first video, which things you come to know, that the making of scientist, this is of the scientist Richard Ebright. And at the age of 22, when he was only a college student, with his college roommate, he had made huge scientific researches, and first time his research was published in the famous scientific journal, that is National Academy of Science. And from his childhood, he was very much curious, and he used to collect things which was available the place where he was staying, that is North Reading, Pennsylvania, and who encouraged return, Abraham's mother encouraged him to do all these things. So these are the main points today we have learned. So thank you everybody. Stay at home. Stay safe.